Hello, the purpose of this video is to introduce you to some professional associations that I'm familiar with. A lot of them are popular in the training development space, instructional design, education, and instruction. So I wanted to go ahead and walk through a few of the ones I'm familiar with and explain to you the purpose of being involved in them. My experience joining a professional association was the best professional decision I've made in regards to my success of learning and connecting, networking with people. And I cannot recommend it enough if you're looking to, say, grow in your community, network with people, maybe look for different jobs, see what else is out there. The website you're looking at is otherjobsforteachers.com. It is my website where I am listing these professional associations for teachers who are looking to leave the classroom. So if there's anything that I may not have listed here you think would be helpful for them specifically looking to get into more most likely instructional design and learning and training, feel free to let me know and I can add whatever those are as long as they are relevant for the topic. So the first association that I referred to that I have been very involved in for the last few years since I left teaching is the Association for Talent Development. Now I have two tabs open for them that I want to talk about because the very first one is the national organization. The next one is the local one that I'm involved in. So most of these professional associations, or some of them, have an international or national presence where you can become a member of the national association. And then there's also the local chapter where you can become involved and a member of that. So they both offer memberships. Usually being part of one doesn't mean you're a part of the other. You can choose if you want to be involved in one or the other or both. The difference in them, which was hard for me to understand when I got involved, I didn't really get the connection. The national is kind of like the parent company that helps distribute information to all the chapters and hold everybody together and accountable to their standards. The local associations offer more local events for people to get together, a lot of times for dinner, lunch, networking events to learn from people. So all the associations are pretty much offering networking, learning opportunities, jobs being posted, certificates, and things like that. So I just want to go through a lot of the more common names so that you have an idea of what's out there, and then you can go explore more if you're interested. So ATD National, on their website, you'll see you can explore different content, look at courses, events, ways to connect, membership opportunities, resources, and tools. Moving on, here's the local chapter I talked about. Not going to go into too much more detail, but if you're interested, I would say look to see if there is a local chapter in your area and get involved with them by becoming a member and attending events locally. Moving on, e-learning guild. If you're involved in and interested in e-learning, get involved with e-learning guild. Check out all these different headings on their website. Reach out to me if you have questions, but most importantly, for all of these associations you're interested in, locate their social media channels and follow them on their social media channels based on where you are participating on social media. So if you're involved in Facebook, go follow them on Facebook. Next is ISPI, the International Society for Performance Improvement. It looks like this is their International Society webpage, and the next tab shows, for me, for example, I'm in Florida. Here is the website and the contact information for the current people involved in the Florida chapter for ISPI. Next is the Training, Learning, and Development Community, TLDC. And again, check out their website up here for the different options they offer for members and for non-members. But what's most important I want to show you is typically 11 a.m. Eastern time throughout the week at various days of the week as of right now. Last I knew it was free, whether you're a member or not, to attend. They have a screencast, usually about an hour long, where one or two or multiple people come on with video, maybe sharing a presentation, talking about some relevant topic in the industry. It may just be an informal conversation. It might be a formal presentation. So that's a really great opportunity to keep up to date of what's going on and meet new people. ACMP, Association of Change Management Professionals, is another one. The next few I'm going to talk about are a little bit more geared towards educational research and K through 12 and higher ed professional development associations. So the Association for Educational Communication and Technology is one. the American Educational Research Association, Online Learning Consortium, Florida Educational Research Association. The next two are a little bit more in regards to project management professional associations. PMI, they, to my knowledge, have a national or international presence, and then they also have the local presence. So you can get different certifications through them. The local has different local meetings in specific areas. The other one is Agile Alliance. Something really important here is, I'm going to come back out to this main page, but if you're not involved in LinkedIn, make sure to get a LinkedIn profile. Set it up, get help. You might need to pay somebody, or I can help you with some resources of how to set up your LinkedIn profile. And let's say I recommend you setting up your profile and then joining different groups that LinkedIn offers, or people have set up groups that you can go search out and be a part of. So let's say you want to learn more about or get involved with and network with people in instructional design. You can come to LinkedIn, type in instructional design in the search bar, hit enter. When you do, you're typically going to see multiple people who have instructional design listed as in their profile, jobs for instructional design, content found in LinkedIn for instructional design. But if you want to specifically find groups, it was kind of difficult for me to figure this out. Just go to the more drop-down option, select on groups. So you're going to filter all instructional design results for groups only. Scroll through all the different group options, find one you want to join, ask to be a member, and it's a great opportunity for you to, just like all the other associations, look for jobs, ask questions, network, learn, and so forth. Going on. So there's two different Twitter accounts I want to tell you about, and there's they each have a Twitter chat, and I want to explain what a Twitter chat is because I did not know until recently. I highly recommend getting involved in a Twitter chat at some point just to see what it's like. So at LRN Chat is one Twitter account that hosts an LRN chat or a Twitter chat. Then the eLearning Guild is another account on Twitter that hosts a Twitter chat. The hashtags they use is hashtag LRN chat, and this one is Guild chat. And what I mean by a Twitter chat, you're probably wondering, what in the heck is that? So if you see here, I highlighted it, LRN chat every Thursday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time, almost every, I believe. And I think they've been doing this for 10 years as of this year. In 2019, I think it's been 10 years they've been doing this. Every Thursday evening, somebody is managing the LRN chat account. They're posing, say, 6, 7, 8 questions within an hour time frame. People online that are aware of this and are able to participate then get on Twitter. They type in this LRN chat hashtag in the search field of Twitter, and they see all results of the conversations and communication going on Twitter within that hour's time frame, and they then can become involved as well. Here's an example. On May 2nd, one of the questions, question number 5, that LRN chat posed was, how do we help others rest and reflect when most work environments seem to discourage rest and reflection? So if I click on that, I will see the people who replied to that question using the hashtag LRN chat, and some people who just posted out here in general, which will then appear here. So I then can come in and follow people. I can retweet and get involved, meet people, learn from everybody, and it's really interesting. So I highly recommend it. The other one I recommend looking at that I'm aware of, and I'm sure there's many others, is Guild Chat. My understanding is that typically meets Fridays at 2:30 p.m. Eastern time. So again, if you have ideas of other professional associations, Twitter chats, networking opportunities I should share with my colleagues and people that I run into, please send them my way. I would love to share them. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you very much.